and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about set to go, and today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. And now batting, Mike Trout. Kicks and fires. That's inside. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. And gone. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he deals. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So a man aboard. Brandon Drury to the plate. And a pitch. Ward at first, 1 gone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings through that one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Now a long throw home. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, 2 down. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Bounce to the left side. Gets to it with a slide. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. Angels 2, the Dodgers coming to bat. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And getting the start for the Angels, Patrick Sandoval. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. The lefty fires. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
2-2 now. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Another 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Comes a 2-2. Good eye in that spot. Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. 2 outs, base is empty. Left-hand batter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swung on, belted. Crowd ranges back. And that one is out of here. All muscle to center field. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
outs, nobody on. Now it's going to be Will Smith. And another ball. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Nolan Samuel. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. Freeman steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. Not even close there. 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Muncy pulls it down, and there's two down. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Two down, nobody on. That one not close. And that's ball two. Right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that is that.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Max Muncy at the dish. That one down the line. And he takes it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out in front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 2 outs.
Ball 2. 2-1.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. They're down 3-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. And foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the grab. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. And a 1-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different. Well, he did a tremendous job of letting that pitch travel and get deep. That's the only way you can hit it hard the other way. A slurve on the outside corner of the plate. He gets rewarded for it.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, went around, and that's strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and deals. On its way to the corner, Hernandez on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the DH, Brandon Drury. Up the middle, bats up with it on the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And now 1 and 2. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, and here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One out, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Mookie to hit. 2 outs. Fought off foul. And now it's 1 and 2. Got him looking for the K. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up. Settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Angels go quietly there, but they still lead it 3-1. Bottom 4, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. It's 2-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Laser base hit, aim to score from third. It's 3-2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well done, drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Man at second. Laser could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Dodgers even it up. It's 3-all. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
One down, runner at third. Here comes Max Muncy. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Rengifo out number 2, and another run comes in. Here's the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Just missed. Two on the way. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Angels 3. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Zach Neto. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Anthony Rendon. There's a strike.
We got full count.
The Dodgers up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Here's Mike Trout. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Drury. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Just missed. That one misses. 3-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Suarez getting ready to go. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That was blasted to the moon, and it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 5-4.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Now all even up. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Patrick Sandoval done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Matt Thaiss coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
That's out.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Good eye right there.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Hard hit left side. Rendon throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top 6. And here is Logan O'Hoppe. 1-1 now. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The belt and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Mickey Moniak will hit next. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. Ohapi aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Ohtani will depart, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Nabil Prismac.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The Halos trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at first, one away. And another ball. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And a swing and a miss there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kelly getting cranked up as well. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Angels 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rip to third. Rendon throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 13, Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
The batter,
2
number
outs,
8.
base is empty.
Second baseman,
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hernandez.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Theis brings it in, and that will end the inning. Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Angels 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier.
Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors, we can dip it up. You only live once.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. That one missing inside.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the batting order turns over to the right side, and that's just foul. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Neto around third. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit, and that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Trout. The tying run at the plate. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Yarbrough.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. With the tying run at the plate, they're in the top half of inning number 7. And that's outside, and the count's full.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Tying run at the plate. Line drive, could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. A little bit high. 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Tying run is in to score from second, and we're tied at 7 apiece. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brandon Drury. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Man at second. That's in there. That's strike 2.
2-2. Yep.
And a base hit up the middle. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 8-7.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Alex Vesia gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. And the pitch. Not close with that one. 2-2. And he deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Next offering is downstairs. And that one missing low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Drury, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting.
And now Luis Rengifo. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 on, 2 outs.
2-2. Yep.
Just outside. And that's ball 3. Zach Neto waits on deck. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Two outs.
Foul.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Angels 8 and the Dodgers 7. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Adam Simber.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Chris Taylor now into center. Back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's 8-8. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Mookie Betts. Simber is ready. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. And now it's even up.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that
runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Two down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Righty delivers. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. To the warning track, makes the catch. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even now at 8 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Daniel Hudson. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a count 1-2. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and now 1 away.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging. Taylor Ward digs in now. Two outs. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. And now it gets into the corner. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's safe. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Next to hit, Brandon Drury.
Ball two.
And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Hard hit, right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Angels get 1 on this double. It's down to 1 here at 9-8. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luis Garcia. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Freddie Freeman. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the right-hander deals. Slider misses outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air to left center. Ward sizing it up. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game.
Sorry if I messed our hip-hop material. Sorry if I'm selling.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Well, 1-run game, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. And that one pulled foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals.
Okay.
And that's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now Mickey Moniak. Now a screamer into the outfield, and there's a hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one ripped right center field, and it's off the wall. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Number 80 comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pajes hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And they'll do it again. Ground ball left side. throw on to Freeman, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Halos 11 and the Dodgers 8. And on the mound is the closer, Carlos Estevez.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a ground ball to first. Thice takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. So last chance for the Dodgers. Chris Taylor getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing. And it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And your final 11-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.